Hello guys, today we have the new Hyundai Tucson right here. Here's the Schlüssel, the key, here on Paris Automobile in Switzerland. They are great with everything. You can, if you want to buy this car, you can contact them. The car, it's around 45,000 francs, around the same in dollars. And look at this nice LED light and the nice design of the new Tucson. Here's the rims, here's the back with the new LED design, and the car is fantastic. Let's go inside, and you can see here you have to have the key with you, and you can actually close the doors, and then you don't have to push anything, you just push this and the door it's open. This is great. You can see here you have electric seats, and let's go inside, guys. The key, only thing you have to do is just leave it here in this place. Here you can charge your phone too. Now let's adjust this seat. We have electric adjustment. This is pretty great. You can choose the perfect position for you. Here you have electric handbrake and all kind of stuff, and cup holders. Here we have some space, and let's start the car, guys. We have a start button right here, and engine start. So here you have the navigation too, and also the climatic system. So let's drive, guys. As you can see there, you have the light, and now if you open the light you can also see, but I will show you a little bit later. Here it's on and here it's automatic. So let's go in drive mode and let's drive it, guys. Let's drive the new Hyundai Tucson, and we have here different modes. Drive mode, for example, sport, and this is comfort, sport and comfort. We have two modes, and we will drive it in the comfort mode because we want that the steering wheel to be pretty easy to use. The first impression is that the steering wheel it's not so easy like on the Skoda Kodiaq, but it's pretty easy to use, and the position, it's comfortable. You can sit really comfortable in the car. It's quiet, don't make so much noise. The handling we will see later. The suspension we will see a little bit later too, and it's quite nice. The sound, it's nice. Steering wheel, it's great. It's leather, it's very good quality. Big mirrors here, as you can see, and the car, it's not so noisy. Let's try to accelerate it. Let's put it in the sport mode. And we are at 100, so pretty interesting. The engine make a little bit noise, but it's cool. It's normal. The soundproofing of the car, it's quite good. You cannot hear so much noise from outside, so I really like that. And the handling are pretty good for such a big car, and it's also easy to drive. It's easy to drive, and it's not so hard to drive. Here we have different menus. You can see far assistant and all kind of stuff. So let's stop here for a little bit to see how it's perform on this kind of roads. Here it's a little bit like off-roading. So you can also see, guys, that here down here you have they can read the road sign, and you can see with how much speed you can drive this car. The gearings, the shifter is changed the gear, the speed very smooth. You don't even have a problem with that. They're pretty nice and pretty cool. So what I want to show you guys is the light. We will go down here to see the outside light, and it's just really easy to drive, really easy. And the noise, it's not the noise of the engine is not so strong. It's actually really silent. The suspension, I was expected to be a little bit better, but they are okay. I don't complain. And let's go out a little bit, put it in the park, and let's see outside. Let's see the light, guys. I think they're open right now, and you can see in the middle a little bit. And this is the car. It has a nice design, LED light, and you can see the light there. They look pretty nice. They are great light. And I like the front. It has very nice design, really great, beautiful design. This car has a 5-year guarantee, so if you buy it from Hyundai, you have 5 years guarantee and 5 years assistant on the road. If the car will stop on the road, you can actually go to the service free. So this is a great thing. So let's go back now in reverse. We have a great camera here. The quality of the camera is not very well, but you also can see here in 3D perfectly how you don't even need to use the mirrors, because you have here all the information. Look at this, it's so nice, so great. You can actually drive only with the camera. This is pretty great. The suspension, they are good, but I was expecting to be a little better, a little better I was expecting, but they are okay. I don't complain. And the handling, I also expect to be a little bit better, but they are quite fine. So acceleration, it's so, and the comfort is perfect. From the comfort side, I have to say that the car, it's fantastic, and the quality of the materials, very nice design interior. The nice sunroof here, up here, it's pretty great. And the car, it's feeling good. It's tall, it's safe. It has 5 stars Euro NCAP safety rating. So you're safe in this car, and the car outside design, it's beautiful. Interior is beautiful and very good quality. You have LED light, the last technology on the light, so the car, it's pretty perfect. You don't even have to worry about anything. Here you have a nice navigation system, and you can see the speed limit, and you can see everything. It's work perfect, and the design and the resolution quality of the screen, it's really very well, very good. So you can see it's good from here. You have good visibility on the window, and I don't think you need more than that. You have two options here to move it in the sport mode when the car is more responsive. As you can see, it's super responsive. For example, now we go down, and then wow, you can really feel a difference between the sport and the comfort mode. Now if we decelerate and we try now, the car it's not so responsive like in the sport mode. So that's it. Here you have different modes, for example 3D view. You have a lot of options, easy to change the gear, and yeah. Now in the comfort, the steering wheel, it's quite soft. You can take it easy, and if you put it in, wait a second, if you put it now in the sport mode, the steering wheel will be a little bit harder to take the, for example, to take now the curves, but it's feel really fantastic in the car. It's really feel good to drive. And here on the suspension I was expecting a little bit better, but it is really good. I don't complain about that. And I like the fact that the engine, it's really silent. It's really nice. And the visibility, it's great, it's fantastic. Now look at this, we go back, and you can also park the car really easy. Really easy. This car, it's good for a woman too. It's pretty nice. Pretty great car. You also have there, as you can see, the parking sensors, and you can see also here what it's in the back. Then you put it in the park, and the car, it's park. And now the engine, it start, and you don't even hear the engine from inside. It's so quiet, it's so good. The engine, it's really good. Really good isolation of the car, and really they make a great job, the Hyundai, with this car. For this price, it's a perfect car, guys. The price, it's fantastic, and I think the car, it's really good. I drive a lot of cars, but for this price, the quality of the material interior, it's so beautiful and nice. And you have this beautiful screen here with great quality, and you have LED light outside, and you have a lot of space. Here you have leather seats. Look at this leather seat. They are really nice, very good quality. You have this sunroof here that it's huge, and it's look pretty nice. And I think the car is really beautiful, and the price is very good. For 45,000 you don't buy SUV better than this, I have to tell you this. And the engine, now I close the engine, you can see there the consumption around 40 liter, but the car was cold, and outside it's a little bit colder, and that's why the consumption was a little bit higher. But the engine, it's great. It's a great engine, and really quiet and really nice. So if we look here, it is a 1.6 GT GDE all-wheel drive. So that's the engine. Price, you can see here, it has around 177 horsepower and 265 Newton meter torque. So that's really cool. Hill assistant, a lot of comfort 2 zones, tempomat. You have camera, 305 years guarantee. It's model year 2019. So guys, I hope you enjoy my review. Please subscribe to my channel to see more videos. Like, comment, please feel free to comment, to ask a question. I will be happy to answer you to all the questions. So thank you very much for watching, and I wait till next time. Bye guys.